Is an apron supposed to be the thing I'm most excited about? Probably not, but look how cute it is. Welcome back, everyone. Today's video is going to be a very exciting haul, if I can lift this bag. I have a really exciting haul to share with you. When I do my PR hauls every week or every other week, I usually come to you from my living room floor, which is where I'm coming to you today. But if you've noticed, like, my background is a little bit messier, like my apartment's a little bit messier than usual. It's because I just got back from New Orleans. I was there for 5 days with Creators and Friends Events, which is actually my own business. It is a company that I started with my partner Simbri a couple of years ago, and we host retreats, events for content creators. So we hosted our second trip, our third event, and our second like full-length trip. We hosted that last week in New Orleans. We took 38 content creators all under one roof in New Orleans, and it was so much fun. I do have a vlog already up of my experience, and I will have a get ready with me using a lot of the products I'm gonna be hauling today. That will be coming soon as well. But just to give a little overview before I jump into the haul, if you haven't heard me talk about Creators and Friends, like I said, it was a company that was started a couple of years ago by me and my friend Simbri. We both have an interest and also a little bit of a background in event planning. I actually went to college for travel and tourism, which included event planning. I've worked as an event planner at a hotel. I've worked for a wedding planner as well. So one year when we were out to dinner together in New York, I think it was, we were talking about it and we thought, why not try to do something together? So last year in May, we took 20 content creators to Charleston. We also held a holiday party in my city of Las Vegas in December. We had about 60 content creators there for just a one-night party, get to know each other, meet each other, be able to, you know, meet each other in person, since this is a very solo career. And then this last week we took, like I said, 38 down to New Orleans. We do have another event coming up in September, another trip, and a few other single day events happening in 2024, as well as 2 trips already on the calendar for 2025. So I'm very excited about that. And kind of the concept of Creators and Friends was, our first thought was, let's do like a girls trip with our friends. And then we thought, well, why can't we think a little bit bigger and see what else that we can come up with. So when we went to Charleston, we actually were able to work with a few brands, and same as New Orleans. So what you're gonna be seeing here is brands that worked with us on either activations at the house, like we had dinner with some founders of brands, which was really exciting, workshops with brands, and then we also had some brands contribute to our goodie bags. So that's what I'm gonna be showing you today. It's kind of like a brand trip reimagined, a brand trip put on by creators and for creators, and then we have brands kind of being, I don't know if I want to say like a secondary focus, but the focus of Creators and Friends is on the content creators. Even though we do work with brands, none of our content creators that go have any sort of posting requirements. There's no contracts, no one is being paid to be there. The creators themselves actually do pay to fill a spot on the trip. So that is something that's a little bit different from a traditional brand trip where you typically do have deliverables. Someone can go on the trip and do every single thing and get every single product and not post a single thing, and that's absolutely okay. Our goal with Creators and Friends is to not only foster community connections amongst our creators, to be able to give some really cool experiences and make memories and create friendships with the other creators that are along on the trip, but to also have a true sense of authenticity, and you're only sharing what you want to share, you're only posting what you want to post, you're only using what you want to use, and that sort of thing. And all of our brands are very well aware that we have no posting requirements either, but they kind of trust in our vision and our ability to put these trips together to create really cool, memorable, fun experiences for the creators that are there. And I know I can speak for myself and Simbri when I say we're really grateful for all of the creators that come along on the trips with us, especially our first one to Charleston was mostly our, you know, smaller group of friends, as they kind of were our guinea pigs of like, did you like this? What did you think? What would you do differently? It was, you know, learning lessons for us as well that we were able to implement for New Orleans. Then for New Orleans, we were able to expand our guest list a little bit, and we'll be doing the same with Palm Springs. So if you're a creator that wants to get involved with Creators and Friends and hear about our upcoming trips, you can follow us on Instagram, which is creatorsfriendsevents. You can send us a DM to get on our database, or an email, creatorsfriendsevents@gmail.com. Same if you're a brand that is interested in working with us on future events, you can DM DM or email us as well, or reach out to me directly too. That will work also. But we're really excited for all of our future events. I'm still recovering from New Orleans. Like I said, my vlog is up and it's about an hour long. And I tried to show a lot in there of what it looks like to be the event planner for something, because a lot of the vlogs that are going up, it's the creators' experiences and what it looked like when they came into the house and when they did the activations. But there is someone, you know, behind the scenes setting that up, and that is Simbri and myself. So I was trying to show everything of what it looked like, and all of the boxes that we had to unpack, and the goodie bags that we put together, and the gift boxes that we put together, and setting up the brunches and setting up the workshops and that sort of thing. So I hope you enjoy seeing kind of a behind the scenes of the vlog. But for today's video, I wanted to focus on the haul. I wanted to show all of the products that we received and kind of walk you through a little bit of everything that we did on the trip as well. And there is some really fun stuff in here. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me next, and I'm going to be using quite a few of the products. You know, I do have some doubles of things like eyeshadow palettes and things like that. So I would love, as always, when I do my hauls, if in the comments, if you can leave what you really want to see most in my next get ready with me. Anytime I do a haul, I do a get ready with me, and then I will come back in a couple of weeks. I'll do another get ready with me, kind of check in, give my thoughts on the products while I'm putting them on again. And then at the end of the month, I do kind of a wrap up, and I decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to declutter. So that's kind of how my hauls work. But we had a lot of great brands that wanted to work with us on this trip, which was so exciting. We also had some returning brands, and one of those brands was Sigma Beauty. A lot of you might know that I love Sigma Beauty. They've been a brand that I have been buying from and trying from since before I had my own YouTube channel. They were the first brand to put me on their PR list, to give me an affiliate code. I have done a collaboration with them, a favorite set. It is out of stock now because one of the brushes was discontinued, but I have done a brush collection with them. I've been able to go out to Minneapolis and meet their founder, Simone, and go to one of their launch parties for the new mod palette. So they are just a brand that I love and I believe in so much. I'm always recommending their products. You see their products in my favorites videos quite a bit. And they came on board with us for Charleston, and they were in our goodie bags. And they actually came back this time around, and they wanted to be our premier sponsor, which was really, really exciting for us, because that showed Simbri and myself, you know, again, just two friends who had an idea of like, can we put something like this together? Can we actually form a business around this idea? And our belief in this community and this industry and making those connections and staying authentic, like, can we really do it? And I really think after Charleston, we both felt like we really could. And so especially for Sigma to come back, and to come back in such a big way, was so exciting. So we were able to work really closely with the Sigma team on this. We had a sign in the front when you came in that said welcome, and it had the Sigma logo on there. We had a beautiful like balloon arch set up that said Sigma and Creators and Friends. We had some Sigma signs around the house, like mirror decals, that sort of thing. The pillow said Sigma Beauty. And then they also did have a lot of goodies for us in a goodie bag. We actually had bigger goodie bags. I just put everything into this tote bag. But again, in the vlogs, you can see that we actually had one really large goodie bag with everything in it. And then we also had a smaller one with the Sigma products. We did lay everything out in the bed, but we definitely had so many products gifted from Sigma Beauty, including some really cute swag items. One of them being this set of pajamas, which I just think is so cute. So it came with these shorts and then also this top, and it does say Sigma on it as well, and it has the little collar here. So we had one night, what night did we wear the pajamas? We did what was called a secret sister. So everyone on the trip had a secret sister that we bought a gift for, and then we opened it there and we tried to guess who our secret sister was. And then at the end, we found out who everyone had. And it was just a really nice way to be able to, you know, go up to someone to be like, oh, like, you know, thank you for the gift. And, or go up to the person that you gifted to be like, oh, this is why I thought to get it for you. Kind of like an icebreaker, essentially, because again, with the first trip that we did to Charleston, it was a smaller group and it was mostly our friends being our test subjects once again. This time with a larger group, we actually had 37 attendees. We had someone that couldn't come pretty last minute. So we had 37 there. And not everybody knew each other. There was a lot of people that I met for the first time. So it was like a really nice icebreaker game. And that is where we wore our Sigma pajamas. So I thought those were so cute. I have also been living in this sweatshirt. They got us a nice Sigma sweatshirt as well. So I've already been on 2 walks today because it's so nice in Las Vegas. I'm actually getting ready to go to a baseball game tonight, which is so fun. They also got us some Sigma hats. I love hats. I wear hats all of the time. I walk a ton outside, so I'm always trying to like cover my face as best as I can. So I live in ball caps, especially in warmer weather. And then we got this really nice glass as well. This is gonna be so nice for when I make my iced chais at home or my iced matchas at home. Like, this is a very legit glass. I was so paranoid about it breaking, I wouldn't even take it in my, I took only 1 suitcase down with me, but I brought a duffel bag inside of it, knowing that we were gonna be getting a lot in our goodie bag since I knew what was coming. Duffel bag inside of it, and then I just put all of my clothes in that duffel bag. I was still so paranoid, like I wrapped this in shirts and I had like tissue paper in it, and I was like, no. I was like, I do not want this to break. So at last minute, I pulled it out and I stuck it in my backpack, which I took with me on the plane. But really excited for this glass. Again, we have this hat as well. I actually have washed my hair, so I can leave my hat off for once. But some super cute swag items. We had like some cookies from them as well. And then I'll jump into some of the gifting. I just kind of have everything thrown in here, so I might be going about different brands as we go along. But a couple things that I see right on top from Sigma Beauty. So excited about this because I needed another one. This is the Sig Magic Brush Shampoo Foam. I love Sigma brush cleaners. I did a video recently talking about how, you know, this is your reminder, clean your makeup brushes. And that was because I needed to do it. I truly was like, I have nothing to film today. Oh, film cleaning your makeup brushes because you also just need to clean them anyways, you dirty, dirty girl. So I love all of their brush cleaning supplies. The brush shampoo is so, so nice. And then we do also have the Sigma Spa Express brush cleaning mat. This is so great to be able to put into your sink. It has the little like grippies on here too. So you can put the foam onto your brush and you can scrub it on here and have clean makeup brushes. I think Sigma is some of the best in the game for makeup brush cleaners. I've been using their products for years. Even though I get PR from them, if I run out of these are products that I continue to purchase myself. I do have an affiliate discount code with Sigma. It is Samantha, and that will save you on your orders. But if you don't have good brush cleaning supplies in your collection, check out Sigma Beauty, and these are some of my favorites. Ooh, some more swag. We also have these hair clips that say Sigma on them. I'm very excited about these because I always use clips to pull my hair back when I am doing my makeup. Another brush cleaning tool that they gave us is the Sig Magic. So the Sig Magic is actually what I used in my brush cleaning video since I was out of my brush shampoo, which I was so excited to get another one. This is goals. This is epic if you are someone who like you find yourself, I don't know, short on time, or you just this is what I go to when I'm like in a rush, and I would rather do this versus doing like the foam and the mat, because this is essentially like a mat and a cleaner all in one. So inside you have like the little circle, well, I can go show you mine because it's still in my back. So this is what it looks like. Again, it has the grippies on the back as well, but this is the brush cleaner soap that you see in here, the white. And then it does also have the pink jigamabobs. So when you're cleaning your brushes, you can just and clean them that way. So I love this. It just makes me feel like the brush cleaning process goes so fast when I use the Sig Magic. I can't even tell you how many of these I have used, and I just find these so helpful. So I love that I have another one, because definitely a goal of mine since I did my giant brush declutter last year, has been not just buying new brushes, but to actually clean my brushes. And I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job at it so far. I would say I'm at least doing it once a month in 2024. So I think that's pretty good. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I don't do them all at one time. I just do them in like small batches, but I do like some face and some eye, and we make it through. I also love the Sigma Switch. I am always recommending the Sigma Switch, and I wish I had like 20 of these. Like I want one. Did Ashley steal one of these from me? I just have was it one of these that Ashley took? I can't remember. There was one time that my girlfriend came into my apartment for something, I wasn't here, and she told me that she took something, and I want to say it was the Sigma Switch, but now I can't remember. But this is great. Like, I wish I had them in all of my bathrooms, my vanity, my travel makeup bag. Like, that's what I really want one for, is my travel makeup bag, so I just always have it and I don't have to take any of the ones that I leave at home. So this essentially is, you know, again, say you are traveling, since I just got back from New Orleans, and say I did a makeup look with a pink eyeshadow and I have the pink pigment on my brush, but now it's the next day and I want to use a yellow eyeshadow. So I would just run the brush on here. It's not cleaning it like it would, you know, like the Sig Magic, and it's dry and everything, but it's getting that pigment off so I can go in with that same brush and use it again. And as someone who's been trying to be more, you know, into her minimal makeup collection, as I just placed a gigantic Sephora order today during the sale, but that's not what we're gonna talk about. It's for a different video, but it says, like, you know, it's an instant shade remover. So this way, since again, I kind of cut back on how many brushes that I have, if I just wanna bring 1 or 2 blending brushes with me or shadow brushes with me, or even if I just wanna take them from my bathroom into my vanity when I'm getting ready, I can just use the Sigma Switch. You see this all the time in my videos. I'm always recommending the Sigma Switch. It's one of my favorite products. To me, it's like an unsung hero of my makeup collection. I feel like we have like a, I can't remember what tag video it is, but I feel like it's like there's an unsung hero, like the Sigma Switch. That is it for me. Oh yeah, they also gifted us this cookie, which I kept for the haul. Do you think it's gonna be any good? Then I'm about to try it, because I wanted to eat it so bad, and I was like, no, save it. Like, why am I like this? But I was like, no, you have to save it for the haul. Aw, I'm gonna need to get my scissors. Okay, we'll try it in a little bit. So some makeup products that they sent along too. I have the Soft Focus Setting Powder in Vanilla Bean. Also the blush in Sunset Kiss. They also gifted us a cream blush, and I chose out the shade Corda Rosa. Also the matte bronzer in medium. It's actually what I'm wearing today. I wear the matte bronzer all of the time. It's one of my favorite bronzers. It's constantly in my travel makeup bag, and I love it so much. It's just very natural. It's very blendable. Again, I use the shade medium, and I think it is phenomenal. I just had their lip oil. Yes, we also got a lip oil. Okay. The lip oils are another favorite of mine from Sigma Beauty. I've been raving about these since they came out. I've gone through like 3 of the shade Tint. I have Tint all over the place. Like, I want to somehow figure out how to make a video of how ridiculous I am, because I opened up my like medicine cabinet the other day in my bathroom, and you know, I have like skincare in there, and like, you know, masks and moisturizers and all of that. I have like some hair clips, and I never even realized, but I have one of my tint lip oils in there, and I'm like, why do I have a tint lip oil in here? I also have one on my nightstand, I have one on my vanity, I have one that I just always keep in my clutch, and I have one in my travel makeup bag. I probably have more somewhere around. Like, there's probably one on the coasters over there. Like, I don't know, like, I just have tints like scattered all over my house. So I actually got a different shade though. This one is in All Heart, and this is more of the pink one. I literally have like 8 backups of tint, so I was like, let's get crazy and do another shade. And this one is more of like a pinky tone, and I've been into like pinks and berries recently. So we went with All Heart for my goodie bag, but I was very excited about that. I think that's the majority of things from Sigma, except for their new products. So I'm really excited about this. I'm not sure when this video is going up, but these should be already launched. So we also got their new brush collection, and there's actually a point in my vlog where you see Simbri open it, and then she looks at me and shows me them, and I was like, like, because that was my first time seeing them. So these are the new Sigma soft coverage brush collection. We have 5 new brushes. I will be using all of these in a get ready with me. I'll also be doing like a short form video as well. I am so excited for these, because when I tell you, I pulled them out immediately and just was like, these are so freaking soft. So okay, so let me go through these. We have the F48. This is the soft coverage. It is $25. Designed to hug the angles of your face, apply and blend liquid or cream foundations and skin tints. I bought a new, what did I buy today in the Sephora sale? A skin tint, I think it was. I don't even know. I blacked out. No idea what happened. I will definitely be using that one, and it's so freaking soft. And then next up we have the F72. This is the soft angled concealer. I'm so pumped about this brush. I love concealer brushes. I don't know what it is. I love concealer brushes. This is $21, and I love the slant on it. It feels a little bit more dense as well. I just feel like this is going to become a new favorite of mine. Like, I can feel it in my elbows. I just can. We also have the F43. This is the soft angled cheek brush. So this one is $25. This looks like a beautiful blush brush. It looks like it'll be good for, yeah, it says for cream. That's what I was thinking because it's a little bit more dense as well. Good for cream products. Like I just got the new LYS blush. Again, Sigma makes some fantastic cream blushes. I know they're a bestseller for the brand as well. And I love the slant to it. Blush brushes with a slant are definitely my favorite. Then we have the F11 Soft Sculpt. This one is $25. Enhance the apples of the cheeks with the side of the brush. Softly sculpt and define with the tapered end. I love a good like dual purpose type of brush. Definitely feel like I am going to like this for my bronzer and kind of like apply here and then blend out, like apply on the side like they said and then blend out. I'm about to be real excited for that one, let me tell you. And then we have the F08 Precision Powder. This is $25. Apply setting powder in the under eye or T-zone while keeping the rest of the face dewy and fresh. I love that this is a little bit bigger as well. I think this is going to be so nice. A lot of times I use my little like puff that I have, but I think that this is going to be such a nice brush, especially for loose setting powder as well. So I'm so excited for these brushes. These should be available now. My discount code Samantha will get you some money off, but to have the first sneak peek at those brushes, I was like, but we also got another very exciting sneak peek, and this was so fun because like I said, Sigma was our main sponsor, but they did actually come down to New Orleans as well. There was several from the team that came down there. I loved seeing Lauren and Haley again. I met them when they came out to the Vegas holiday party because Sigma also did partake in sponsoring the holiday party as well. So they've worked with us now on 3 events, which is so exciting for us as, you know, small business owners and start, you know, new beginning business owners for sure. And also the founder Simone came down, and I don't know if you've never heard me talk about Simone. I literally introduced her as one of my favorite people. She is so fantastic and she is so smart and so caring, and you know, she gave such a lovely speech. So we actually had a dinner that was sponsored by Sigma. They got a party bus for us that picked us up at our Airbnb. We rode over to dinner. Simone was there. She gave a really nice speech about why she started Sigma Beauty, because she's actually a veterinarian. Her husband is an engineer. And why did they start a makeup company? And so she kind of explained the background of Sigma, how they choose to work with influencers, how they choose to make their products, how they choose to do their launches. I know it was so interesting, and we've gotten Simbri and I have gotten so much feedback of how much people enjoyed that and being able to hear firsthand from the founder of a brand. And you know, she walked around and talked to everybody and went to all the different tables, and she's just fantastic. She is so supportive. She is so supportive of influencers. She's so supportive of influencers starting their own brands and businesses. She has bought so many products from my brand By Samantha. She has clearly supported creators and friends as well, and you know, I know that she supports a lot of other influencer led brands, Angela Bright and the Bright Lashes, and Angelica Nikfis and Singe Beauty, and she's someone who, when I first met Simone when I went to Minneapolis a couple of years ago, I was with Angela, Angie, and Kelly Gooch. And we were at a dinner, and Simone could go around and say what she liked about our YouTube channels. And she would say specific videos, like when you did this video and when you put up that video. Like, she actually watches because she cares so much about influencers and what they think of the Sigma products. And you know, I know that when we were there, she was asking us all sorts of questions about products and launches and the affiliate program, and we were able to give our honest feedback. And there's not a lot of times brands ask influencers those questions or ask them and really care about the answers. And we've been able to see that she really cares. So it was so exciting to be able to have that dinner, to have so many other content creators to be able to have that experience with Simone as well. She was also announcing the launch of the Cool Neutrals palette. This was sitting on all of our tables with the most beautiful like gem crystal coaster as well. It was so stunning. And then we have the eyeshadow palette. So this is actually launching on May 2nd. So not available yet. We have a little bit of time before it gets here. But this is coming out May 2nd, and it is just so stunning. And like Simone said, she said, I tried to make it as cool toned as possible to match the theme. but we have a little, you know, mix of cool and warm here. And also when she was talking about it, she said she designed it so they're actually like in twos here. So she said that she likes to do a matte and then a shimmer on her eyes, which sounds very familiar, same as me. So she made them in these duos to kind of pair them up. And then obviously you don't have to just do them as duos and you can mix and match, but that was kind of the thought plan behind them. And with some of the other Sigma palettes, they've explained like how they have them actually like in quads, which I thought was really interesting. But her thought process for this one was to have it be the duos. And then obviously if you want to use 10 shades out of this palette, you definitely can. But this palette is stunning. Like when people started to open it, you could just hear everyone being like, oh, 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 oh. And that was so exciting. So I will have several looks. Again, we have a little bit of time since we were able to get this so early. We have some time that I can get several looks up. We do also have the double-ended brush, and even the brush is so beautiful and so on theme. So we have the E38 diffused crease and the E54 medium sweeper on the brushes. So I'm so excited. May 2nd, this will be launching. Again, my discount code is Samantha. This is definitely one, like, I love these Sigma eyeshadows. They're some of my favorites. I talk about their palettes all the time. I love so many of their palettes, and I am so excited to play with Cool Neutral. All right, I think that is everything then from Sigma Beauty. I did also open my cookie, so let's see if it's still good. Oh yeah, that's so good. It's still soft. That's incredible. All right, to keep it going, we did also have a bathroom sponsor this time around, which was really exciting for us. So Sigma Beauty was able to sponsor the bedrooms, the house, like the bed setup and that sort of thing was all focused on Sigma Beauty. But we also had City Beauty that sponsored our bathrooms. So we had some decals up, we had like some mirrors, some products set out, some candles and that sort of thing. And they also gave some products in the goodie bag. And then we also had personalized bags. Samantha. So we also had personalized bags in the bathroom for everybody, and this was filled with products. First of all, these bags are so freaking nice. Like, these bags are so nice, and to have names on it, like, we've been able to see as the planners, oh my gosh, this is so funny. We've been able to see as the planners that, you know, people just really love personalized things, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm just laughing because I opened it up to a stack of Monopoly money. Okay, that's really funny. So we also had, one of the games that we played was the Survivor auction. So basically everyone got like $155 in Monopoly money, and then we had different prizes and you could bid on it and you could outbid the other person. And we had some that were surprises, so you couldn't see them. And some were good and some were bad. So I think someone spent like $415 and their prize was like a water bottle, but someone else spent like $100 and their prize was a $250 Surrat gift card. So like you just, some of them you knew, some of you didn't. And then people were like giving each other money. Like if someone really wanted something, you know, Betty Jean really wanted something from, I think it was Unearthly Cosmetics, and Angie was giving her more money. It was so funny. We've gotten so much feedback that people really loved the Survivor auction. So that was just funny because I opened it up and saw that, and that made me laugh. But we have so much in here from City Beauty. We have some of their lip glosses. So these are their plumping lip glosses. We also have the restoring hand treatment. I'm so excited about this because I really like this product. And I just love a good hand cream, especially like it's about to start getting real dry around these parts. Like I find myself putting more and more lotion on my hands every day. So super excited to have that. I think this is another plumping gloss. And then we also got the Beyond mascara. One of my favorite mascaras. I've gone through several. I've repurchased them myself as well, and I think that they're great. I was so excited that they gifted us the Invisicrepe Body Balm. You've seen this in multiple of my empties videos. This is one of my favorite products. It is such a nice body balm. And so many of the girls there were trying it on the trip and they were like, this body balm. And I was like, I know. I've been talking about this product for so long. I highly, highly recommend it. I have been an affiliate with City Beauty for a while. My discount code is SAMANTHAM. And I've talked about their products a lot on my channel. They also gave us the City Beauty Night Oil. I just recently ran out of mine. It was in my last favorites or my last empties video, or the one before that, I can't remember. I freaking love this lip oil for like an overnight treat. Oh, It's so nice, so highly recommend that as well. And then another of the plumping glosses. Also sent us a little headband here, and these, which are so nice to put on your wrist for when you are taking your makeup off, so the water doesn't like completely run down your arms and all of those things. So gave us a gua sha and a face roller. So nice. I love little self-care items. Also in here, I did find the coaster that Sigma Beauty gave us. I put them in this bag to keep them safe. How freaking, are you kidding me? Are you absolutely joking right now? This is stunning. Like, this is, everyone was like, ooh, to these coasters. Like, so shook, can't believe it. I had those in here, but that was everything that was in the personalized bag from City Beauty. And then they also, in our goodie bag, they gave us the line smoothing hydro mask. So these are sheet masks, another product that I've raved about for a very long time. And then also the Blue Defense Hydro Gel, and this is a gel moisturizer. Love that for me as well. I love a good moisturizer. So again, I've been using City Beauty for a long time. I highly recommend their products. Some of my favorites is the Night Oil, the Beyond Mascara, and the Body Balm. I also really enjoy one of their cleansers. It's red. I'm trying to think of the exact name of it. I can't think of the exact name of it right now, but it's more of a red cleanser and I use it all of the time as well. Those are some of my favorites. So another thank you to City Beauty for being one of our sponsors. I was so excited that Surrat Beauty came on as one of our sponsors, and I will remember when my partner messaged me to say that they gave us a yes, and what they wanted to do, they wanted to sponsor a brunch for us, and they wanted the founder Helene to come down to meet everybody. I was like, I'm sorry, are you joking me? Like, this is something that we actually get to do. Like, we get to meet the founder of Surrat, who's insanely beautiful, by the way, and gives me Cindy Crawford vibes. Like, we get to meet her and see her and talk to her and hear about the brand and like have brunch with her. Is this real life? Like, this is something that we actually get to do. So I was so excited about that. So again, we had just a brunch at the house with everybody, and then Helene and Avadni from Surrat came. And Surrat is a brand that I haven't tried a lot of products from, so I was super thrilled that we got like this cute little gift box. They sent along these black gift boxes with like a pink ribbon, and we got to put those together, and it was so fun to see all of the different products. So one of them is the Beyond Beige. So this is an eyeshadow palette, and you guys know me that I love my neutrals. Like, this is going to be a palette that I know some people might look at it and be like, yeah, that's a beige palette. And for me, I'm like, I know exactly what I'm going to do, and it is going to be so easy for me to make looks like this. It was so fun too to listen to her talk about their shadows and how they are made and kind of the formula behind them. I've never tried their eyeshadows, so I am very excited to try this out. So you will definitely be seeing me do some looks with the palette. Did also get the Autographic eyeliner in Chat Noir, and then another product we got is their brow pomade, and she was saying that this is a bestseller for the brand, and this one is a clear pomade, but it has this really interesting brush to it. Now, I don't use brow pomades a lot, but actually was talking about like how much of a loved product this is. I was like, oh, maybe I should give it a try and see what I think of it. So I do want to try the brow pomade. Another product that we got is the Inner Light Baton. This also sounds like something that's right up my alley as well. Inside you have a eyeliner, and kind of the focus of this shade is to be able to brighten the eyes. Then in the middle here, you can twist it off, and I love a good dual product. And then you have some really pretty shimmer on this side as well. So just to do a little swatch here. So you have the eyeliner and then also the sparkle shine here. I love products that have like more than one thing to them, because again, kind of going to a more like minimal, not only just a minimal makeup look, but minimal makeup collection as well. Something like this I think will be so fun to use. So I'm excited for that. And then the last product that we got from Surrat was their liquid blush. And I think it was Khaki that really enjoyed the blushes as well. So it has like the floof ball on the end too, and then you have the liquid blush in here. So everyone like immediately started doing some swatches of it. And this does look like, when you first swatch it, it almost like when it first comes out reminds me of what it looks like, the Dior Rosy Glow blush in pink, and how it like is very intense and vibrant. But once you start to blend it out, it is a lot more sheer. And then you can build it up from there, so it's not like as intimidating when it first comes out. But those are the products that Surrat gave to us. So If you'd want to see something just like dedicated to like the palette and the liner and the blush and all of that, the brow pomade, definitely let me know. But I'm so excited to try out those products, and it was just so fun to have the brand there. Like that was such a cool experience. And then she did also put in some of her other favorite products from other brands. So we have from Revive, this is an instant depuffing gel eye mask. Hook a girl up, okay. And then from Dr. Sam's, we have their Flawless Moisturizer. So I thought that was really cool that they added in a few extra products as well. And another thank you to Surrat for working with us on the trip. Everyone was so excited. It was like my last haul all over again, where I was just eating Thin Mints the whole time. It was actually a mukbang haul. I hope you enjoy it. Another super exciting sponsor that we had on the trip was Cliondah Cosmetics. When I tell you guys how many people were so thrilled that Cliondah was working with us, and they were actually coming down, the founders Maggie and Lee, two sisters, they were coming down to teach a nail polish making class. Everyone was thrilled. Everyone was so excited. I know, you know, Angie's one of my closer friends, and she was like, I've been using Cliondah for years. Like, to be able to meet them is going to be so exciting. This is the part that I think is so fun. And this is something where I know not everyone will be like thrilled that we have brands working with us. And again, it is a business, and the brands working with us is what is able to make us have these really, what I think is more unique and memorable trips, and just doing something new and different in the space. But also such a cool part of it is to give creators these chances to meet these brand owners. This is something that doesn't happen very often. Before launching Creators and Friends, I can count on one hand how many brand owners that I have met working in this industry for over 10 years. And met in like a, you know, sometimes like going to like Ipsy and Gen Beauty, like sometimes you can walk up to them and be like, hi, this is my name, and then go on from there. And a lot of times like founders and things like that aren't at those. It's like their social media team and that sort of thing. So to me, it's still more of a rare experience. So to be able to give others that opportunity is such a cool thing to me. And I was definitely able to see that with all of our brands. And I know everyone was so excited for Maggie and Lee to come down as well. And like I said, they got to do a nail polish making class. I didn't actually participate in it myself, just because as, you know, one of the planners, like I was all over the place trying to do other things. So I wasn't able to do it, but it looked like so much fun. And I know everyone had a great time making their nail polishes and just learning like all the process that goes into it. It was so cool. That was one of our top things that we got feedback on as well, as how much they loved being creative and getting to make their own items, which was just so awesome. So a huge thank you to Cliondah for working with us on that. I know that was such a memorable moment for all of those creators, and to be able to talk to them, to be able to make these nail polishes. And then they did also have some items for us in our goodie bag. So we do have the magnetic palette to put in some shadows. So they sent us this cute gift bag. I've been trying not to open anything because I've been wanting to show like how it all looked on camera and all of that. But they did send along these goodie bags, which I might have to potentially cut open. So the note in here says, we hope you love the 9 new stained glass collection shadows. These include some of our sparkliest shades to date. They give a stunning and dimensional finish when applied. They are best worn with a tacky base or glitter glue to prevent fallout throughout the day. So let's open these up and see what mine look like. I'm so excited because people started wearing these on their eyes like right away, and I was like, they look just so beautiful. But me being stubborn and waiting to get home so I could film this all. I swear, every time I get up to change my battery, which has been 3 times now, I take another bite of that cookie and I'm like, wow, that's a good cookie. Where's this from? Sweet Ease Bake Shop. Okay, Sweet Ease. Oh, sweet butter shortbread. Sign me up. Okay, so we have these single shadows. I'm so excited for these. I'm thinking of maybe doing like a full like swatch video. Might be cute, just like a little short form swatch video. Maybe I could do a little ASMR, like Lauren May Beauty style. I love Lauren's videos so much. Oh, hold on. Just hold on 1 second. Yeah, this is gonna need a full, yeah, no. We're gonna need a full video on swatching these. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Holy. Okay, well, that's when you know I'm really excited. That's a lie. I don't make that noise when I'm really. Well, that would be interesting if I just was walking around all of Vegas just yelling, hoo-wee. Okay, so they gave us 9 of these, right, to fit into the palette. I'm gonna do a swatch video of all of them. They deserve their time, they deserve their moment. And then I will put them into this nice little 9-pan palette. So excited for this. Thank you so much, Cliondah. Again, I saw some of the other girls wearing them and I was like, holy bananas, that is so freaking beautiful. And I'm so glad that we were able to do the nail polish class with them, and I'm so glad everyone had such a good experience, and it was just so awesome. So a big thank you to Cliondah for working with us as well. We also had a dinner that was sponsored by Unearthly Cosmetics. Sadly, the founder wasn't able to come because she had something kind of come up right before time, but we were hoping to see her there. But we still were able to show a new collection at the dinner as well. And we had a couple items in the goodie bag, so I know everyone was really excited for that. This was actually our farewell dinner, and it was so beautiful. The space was so beautiful. The outside patio was so beautiful. The food was so good. We had banana foster was our dessert, and it was amazing. Also, the Brussels sprouts. Where were we? Copper Vine. The Brussels sprouts? The Brussels sprouts? Listen, your girl has never loved Brussels sprouts, and I just want to apologize for all the years that I didn't love Brussels sprouts. I didn't know what I was missing. I was confused. I was sad. I was alone. I mean, I was married, but I was alone. And I didn't love Brussels sprouts. And I do now. The Brussels sprouts were so good. Highly recommend Copper Vine. So yummy. But some of the products that we got from Unearthly. So I'm really excited for this lippy pencil. I am planning to do a lip duo video as well. I love doing my lip duos. So we have from Unearthly, this is their pencil in Cafe. Kind of running out of room for swatches, but a little bit more of a brown lip liner here. We also got a satin liquid lipstick, and this one is in the shade Jeanette. I don't think I've had this one in the past, but I have tried some of the Unearthly lip products as well. And this one is a little bit of your darker brown to go with the lip liner. And then we also have the new collection. So we have 2 highlighters and also a lip gloss. So let me make sure I know. Okay, liquid highlighter, lip gloss. This must be also be the other liquid highlighter, yes. Okay, so we have 2 liquid highlighters. How fun are these? And Unearthly was actually a returning sponsor as well, which again, very exciting for us. So we have the liquid highlights. So running out of room here, but I will attempt to swatch these. So the more pinky one is in Awaken, and the other is I'm Sprung. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then we do also have a lip gloss. And this one is in Pollen. Ooh, look how fun this is. Okay. Oh, so that has like the shift as well. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Okay, so those are a few of the products from the new collection, which is Spring Magic. I didn't even say it. Spring Magic is the new collection. We also have a blush palette. So we have these displayed at our dinner. Look at the blush palette. Gorgeous, gorgeous pigmented blushes. And then we do also have the Spring Magic eyeshadow palette. Looks like so. How beautiful is this one also? And I'll swatch some of the shades too. And these feel so soft. Look at these. I'm just gonna do them on the inner. Like, so beautiful. I have tried Unearthly in the past, and they've done collaborations like with my friend Heather Austin, and they just have really like a very easy to work with formula. Like I said, like it's very soft, it's very smooth, it's just very easy to work with. It comes with a large mirror in here as well. So this is their new Spring Magic palette. This one will be launching soon. I will put the date in my description box if it hasn't already launched yet. I feel like we were getting it early at the dinner as well, but that one is coming soon. I need to wipe my hands off because how am I supposed to eat my cookie with swatches on my hand? Wait, I didn't even show you that even though I didn't do the nail polish making class, I still got to take home the apron. So they got everyone, isn't this so cute? They got everyone this apron from Cliondah for when we were making the nail polishes. come on now. Like, come on. Even though I didn't do it, I was like, I'm still gonna take my apron, y'all. Like, this is so freaking cute. It has fruit on it because their upcoming collection is fruit themed as well. So I just thought that was so cute. So wanted to make sure to show you that. We did also have Salt New York in our bag. So Salt New York's founder is Kiki, and she actually came along as a creator on the trip. We have 2 other creators that came that contributed to the goodie bags as well. Oh, first up, we do have a color corrector from Sigma Beauty. Okay, that wasn't in the Salt New York bag. I was wondering where this was. So I do love the color corrector from Sigma. I use mine in light to medium. I've actually hit pan on mine as well. So you have a lighter shade and then a darker shade to use for brightening and then also for the rest of your face. This has been a favorite concealer of mine since it came out. I instantly loved it. And then I also put in here, what else? Oh, the By Jing. This was a kitchen sponsor of ours and everyone was so excited about this. I got the Sichuan Chili Crisp was mine, a savory crunchy hot sauce that you'll find yourself putting on everything. I do like a sweet chili something on like my eggs sometimes when I make them in the morning. So I'm curious to try this as well, or my like cottage cheese toast. I'll put this on with some pistachios on like sourdough bread. So I don't know, like people walked in and were so excited about By Jing. So I definitely had to take my little hot sauce home with me and I put it in this bag to protect it. But to get back to Salt New York, we have a couple items in here and it was so nice to meet Kiki. She actually came down a day ahead of time because she wanted to, you know, explore New Orleans, and she came to dinner. We had a dinner the first night as well with a couple of the girls that came early to help us set up, and we had like our photographer there. Stephanie Marie is a New Orleans based creator, so she came out to dinner with us, and Kiki was just so freaking hysterical. And the way that we both kept being like, do we love each other? Like, it was so freaking funny. We had the best time. We had so many laughs at that first dinner. I'm telling you guys, like, can we keep this between me and you? Like, if I tell you something right now, because like, I don't think it paints me in the cutest light. So I just want to like, if we can not tell other people this. I swear you would think that I have birthed children, because the way that I like peed my pants like 8 times on this trip was like, I'm like, like I know I just turned 37, but like, what's going on? It was hysterical. I was literally laughing so hard, and part of that was because of Kiki. So if you haven't tried anything from Salt New York, they are known for their cream products. So she gave us a handful of different products. We have the Sculpt and Bronze Cream Tint Pro, the Radiant Cream Tint Pro, Lip and Cheek, the Sneaky Balm, which is a hydrating skin tint. So I'm really excited for that. And then also the Best Case Concealer. And then she did also give us a little palette that you can put 4 products in here. So if you wanted to do like the skin tint, the concealer, a bronzer, and a blush, you could do something like that. And I thought it was really nice because she let us pick out our shades. So I thought that was very nice of her to do. So again, just kind of an idea of what the pans look like. I really want to see the hydrating skin tint. I am super excited to try this out because I love a skin tint. Mine is an N1. Ooh, I think that's going to be really good. Ooh, I'm so excited to try that out, and I love trying new concealers. Ooh wee. Maybe I do make that noise more often than I think that I do. But you can start to put them in the palettes like so. And there's also a case here. I think this was maybe for the skin tint, but you can like interchange them out, and they have a little mirror on it as well. This is so cute. So I'm excited to put my palette together from Salt New York. And again, it was just so nice to meet Kiki, and thought it was so great that she contributed to our goodie bags as well. And then another founder that was there, Angela Bright, and she has the bright lashes. So she gave, Angela girl, she gave me Flutter, which is my favorite. I think I've gone through like 2 of these lashes maybe. I know I repurchased some from her site as well, so it might even be more. But these are the half lashes, and I love half lashes. I don't wear false lashes very often, but when I do, I tend to go for a half lash because it's just a little bit more of like my style. So I'm so excited that she gifted me Flutter. Oh my gosh, so that's so freaking nice. So I will have the bright lashes linked down below as well. Angela is literally so beautiful. It's so funny, like the number of people that were like, but Angela is literally so beautiful. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I can see, I have eyes. I was able to meet her when we went to Minneapolis, and she's done a collab palette with Sigma Beauty as well, and it's so beautiful. And it was just so nice to see her again. I was so excited that she was on the trip, and I just love getting to hang out with her. She's just so cool. The number of girls that I said that to on the trip, I was just like, you're so cool. And then there's me. Not as cool, but that's fine. Oh, one more thing from Unearthly. We also got lashes from them. These are in the style, let me tell you, Eternal. So we have those from Unearthly. We did have another one. Where is my other bag from a founder? I just had it. I thought I was losing it, but we found it. So Makeup Just for Fun, or Amanda. She also runs Style Just for Fun and Fridges Just for Fun. If you've seen the vlog, you'll know what I'm talking about. But she made everyone earrings for the gift bag as well, and also the most adorable stickers. So these are the earrings that were in my bag. I'm like, can you see them? I'm right in front of my patio door. So beautiful. And then she also made me custom earrings and a necklace. I already have them in my jewelry box because I've been wearing them. I wore the earrings to our farewell dinner, but how freaking nice. She made everyone 2 pairs of earrings, and then look at these super cute stickers. Can you not? Like, can you absolutely not? This is so good. This says I am beautiful, and then we also have Creators and Friends, and it says New Orleans 2024. Like, this makes, okay. Seeing this sticker just like makes me want to cry. And it's so funny because I feel like sometimes it's the most random things that like get me in my feels. When we had our holiday party in Vegas, it was the donuts. We had a donut, a place here in Vegas that contributed donuts to us, and some of the donuts said Creators and Friends on it and had our logo, and I literally opened the box and started crying because it's just, you know, obviously Simbri and I put so much work into this business, and you know, this is something like, you know, with all new brands, like we're not getting paid for this yet. We do this in between our other full-time careers that we have, and we just had an idea and ran with it, and we were excited that people seemed excited for it, and then we were excited that brands seemed excited for it, and now it just has us thinking of all of the different ways that we can keep bringing this community together. And like, so when I see things like this, it just like, I don't know why, that just like makes me feel some type of way. But I think that these stickers are so cute, and I love that she included the Just for Fun style in here as well. And I love Amanda so much. I don't know, I have been texting with her today, which is so funny. Every time that I need to charge my battery, it's in the bathroom and my phone is on the charger, and so I like look at my phone, and literally our last messages to each other are us just saying how obsessed with each other we are. Those are our messages to each other. Like, I love her. She is truly just one of my favorite people, and I was so excited to see her on this trip. She was here for the holiday party. I got to meet her husband, who's one of my favorite people as well. Like, the friendships that I have been able to make is just so incredible, because I'm someone who got online because I didn't feel like I had a lot of friends. And now I get to travel with my friends. I don't know how it can get any better than that, truly. Okay, another one. I really wanted to do this on camera as well because Fantasy Cosmetica had a little gift for us in the goodie bags, and she freaking wrapped all of them as well and then had our names on. I was like, this is so adorable. And to tell you that it was so hard for me not to open this, and I saw some of the other girls opening it, so I, you know, had an idea of what it was gonna be, but I don't know, something about doing like the hauls, it just like feels so like, I don't know, I celebrate Christmas, so it feels like Christmassy to me, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so excited, and I love to like do it with you guys, and I don't know, it's so fun for me. So I wanted to open this with you. So again, this is a Fantasy Cosmetica, and this is the Fighter palette. I freaking love that she chose the Fighter palette for me. Stop. I mean, it could just be a totally random thing, but like, that's so, why am I gonna cry again? Oh no. Okay, we're getting to the end of the haul, so maybe I'm just like feeling a little emotional, but how beautiful is this palette? Let's do some swatches of this as well. We have some mattes and shimmers in here too. This looks so pretty. Wow, look at those. I have yet to try Fantasy Cosmetica. I believe they did give me a discount code though. If there's anything that you're interested in grabbing, I will have that down below. Ooh, super excited about that. And then we do also have I'm assuming this is a lipstick. This is Lost Library, it says. And it looks like the shade is Hidden. Ooh, I love Lost Library. Ooh, if you guys don't know, I'm also a writer. Man, I've been writing, woohoo. I've been writing my, what noise was I making? Woo-wee. I've been writing my 10th book. Listen, when I tell you that things took a turn today, I was texting my friends, I was like, something has happened. I don't know what is going on in my personal life right now that is trying to work its way into my writing, but like everyone's gonna need to calm down. The voices in my head need to stay in this direction and not be going off in all these other tangents that is happening. So here is the shade Hidden. That's beautiful. It's like a creamy rose. Ooh-wee. Never mind. I make that noise all of the time. I don't even know what to say anymore. Thank you to Fantasy Cosmetica. I'm super excited to try out the brand and super excited that they wanted to send some items over for the goodie bag. I forget that I have eyeshadow all over me. Another brand that we had in here, this is one that should seem familiar because I wear their products all the time, but Sojos Vision sent along some sunglasses for everybody. How freaking cute is this little bag that it came in? Like it looked like I was like, stop, that's freaking so adorable. So you can also use this as a purse. Okay, and then I actually don't know what sunnies I have in here. Okay, these are some of my favorites. So I actually got to choose. Since I do work with Sojos Vision, I post videos for them on like TikTok and also my Amazon storefront, but I usually like to include them in my hauls here because I can always see that you guys are buying a lot of the sunglasses. So I like to do my try on hauls in here as well. This is one of my favorite pairs. I was actually just wearing it this morning. That's so funny. One of my favorite pairs for sure. I love Sojos Vision because I have a more narrow face and their sunglasses are like the only brand that actually freaking fits me. So I reached out to them to see if they wanted to contribute to the goodie bags and they sent along sunglasses for everyone. They let me pick my favorite styles, so I hope everyone likes their sunglasses that they received. But I love them. They're also available on Amazon and I do have a discount code that you can use on Amazon. It is SAMANTHASJ. And I do have a separate tab as well just for sunglasses. So I loved having these. They also come with the cleaner as well. I thought this was such a cute touch. Everyone was wearing their sunglasses. We had a hilarious moment in the Survivor auction where Amanda and Erica actually got the same pair of sunglasses and they were rocking them the whole time. It was so funny, like you had to be there. But it was so great. So another thank you to Sojos for sponsoring that. Okay, just a couple products left. I did see this weighted eye mask. This is from Kitsch. This was actually from Sigma Beauty. They kind of like how Surrat did. They had some few extra products, one of them being a weighted eye mask, which I am incredibly excited for. I also saw my makeup eraser. I already took it out. I was using it on the trip, but we got a makeup eraser as well, which I was so excited about because I love the makeup eraser. This was gifted from City Beauty as well, I believe was the brand that also had that included in there. And we do have some products from Selfmade. I'm super excited for these because some of the girls were trying them on the trip and already saying how much they love them. I've never tried anything from the brand myself, but one is the True Grit Resilience Scrub. It says it's for scalp and body. So I am super curious to try this one out. On the back of the products is like a, I don't know, self-awareness question, but one of the girls, Elle, the final day, she asked if we could answer a question on camera. And this is actually the question that she gave me. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Whew, that was it. She asked me that and I was like, I thought you were gonna ask me like, what eyeshadow palette did I pack on this trip? Like, I was like, what? So that was a great question. The one on the back of this says, what does loving myself look like in action? And the other one is, how would it feel to give yourself permission to let go? Those are some deep questions. You got to really think about those. All right, so this one here is the Secure Attachment Comfort Serum for the face. It's a 2-in-1 hydrating face serum and primer for moisture barrier repair and other signs of skin stress. Look at how cute this packaging is. So fun. Okay, loving that. And then also the other product is the Corrective Experience Comfort Cream for face and body. I heard a lot of people talking about this as well. 2-in-1 skin soothing and moisture barrier protection cream to decrease stress levels and banish dryness. in itchy, rough skin. Listen, I love body moisturizers, body creams. Like I'm so sign me up. I slather myself in it all day, every day, and I am really excited to try out these products from Self-Made. These were a first time sponsor for us, so really excited to try them out. Undefined Beauty is a returning sponsor for us as well. They had some items in our goodie bags. So we have the R&R Scalp Serum, which I have not tried this yet, so I'm very excited. We do have the R&R Sun Elixir. Wait, the Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Glow Oil. I haven't tried either of these. Ooh, I'm excited. I tried, like, they had like a day and a night serum that they included last time for us. So these are different products. Why was I thinking that these might be the same? I am super curious about the scalp one. It says healthy, shiny, thick hair starts with a healthy, balanced scalp. This innovative water-based serum hydrates, stimulates, strengthens, and nourishes your scalp via plant peptides, niacinamide, saw palmetto, ashwagandha, great ingredient, amla, foti, and caffeine. Ooh. Other one, it is a fast-absorbing, antioxidant-rich, waterless formula, protects from everyday environmental aggressors, and melts into skin, leaving a radiant, healthy glow. It has brightening superstar ingredients like vitamin C, amla, tomato seed, rosehip, and restorative milk thistle. Ooh. Tsubaki seed and moringa. It's nourishing broad spectrum sunscreen oil, boosts the skin barrier while locking in moisture. Wow. Oh, I'm really excited. You know me, I'm all about my sun protection. So you drop this one in there. Ooh, I'm excited. So thank you so much to Undefined Beauty. We also had Typology come on as a sponsor for the goodie bags. So this one is the peeling. This is a French brand. So this is a lip peeling. Ooh. I am super curious about this. Apply a thin layer of product as the first step in your lip care routine. Leave on lips, no need to rinse. I am super curious to try this out. What's it? Okay, so you just, okay, we'll give it a shot. It says you can use in the AM or the PM. We shall try it out. And then they also gifted us a lip mask. And then I did sign up. So how Typology works. Oh, here's their lip mask. Love a good lip mask. So you actually go on the website and you take a quiz, and it asks you a lot of different questions about, you know, your skincare, your skin concerns, but then it also has like, what is your environment like? How long are you in the sun? That sort of thing. And they actually put together like a personalized skincare plan with their products for you. So I actually just got my package. Well, it shipped to me right before I left for New Orleans. So I have those products to try out as well, and I'm really excited to try them out. Their team was so nice to talk to, and they were so excited to get their products out there. So really excited to try out Typology. And then we are almost done, just a couple more products in here. Oh, another one is from Unearthly. We have another lip gloss from them, and this one is in the shade Ripe. So here is their gloss. Let me swatch this one. Ooh, that's cute. So that one is in Ripe. And then we had another product from Surrat. What did I miss? This is their, oh, Noir Lash Tint. Yes. Okay, I am super curious to try this. I know she was explaining it to us, so I feel like I'm gonna need to go back and like watch my footage of what she was saying, but I'm beyond curious. Just the thing that I noticed with Surrat is that it seems to be, you know, kind of geared towards like the no makeup type of looks, but also just like their products are like a little bit different. You know, some of them are just like a little bit different, and that to me is really intriguing. So I'm excited to try that as well from them. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm just kind of looking over because at one point I was trying to make piles of the different brands, so I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything from a brand, but I think that is everything. This is how much of my cookie I have left. It was delightful. So that is everything for this haul. Again, another huge thank you to all of the brands for sponsoring and for sending along these products. Let me know what you want to see in my next Get Ready With Me. I will link as much as I can down below. And again, just thank you for your support on Creators and Friends. And I know there's a lot of vlogs going up and a lot of Instagram posts going up, and as a small business owner, it really means so much for your support in Creators and Friends. I'm so excited to show you the next trip and the next events that we have coming up this year and beyond. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one.